here tonight for NX points only and a little bit of fun. Green flag is out. Out to the early lead, Bowman in the 71. That's no surprise there here at Irwindale. But the battle is for third. Look at Cardi working his way to the inside of Brown. Rife moved up into the second spot. And the number 9 is up-and-comers here. We see him racing on dirt, but he's around. Sideways is the blue number 1. We stay green for the moment. Now we're yellow, and everybody doing a great job to avoid the spinning number 1 of Charlie Cardi. The commentators jinx. 4 laps in, 26 to go. And we're just about 3 wide. Yellow is out. False start. 26 laps to go on the lap 4 restart. And that was a great restart for Jake Bowman in the 71. Back to the lead. Brown now making a challenge for the second spot. Way around these two. We got a spinner back straightaway, and that'll be the 09 of Stevie Rodriguez. We stay green. And Brown takes the second spot. Rife slipping back to 4th for tomorrow night's real main event. Oh, trouble, the 88 of Gunther. And we go yellow. Back to green. The biggest noticeable difference that I didn't see until now was at the 71 of Jake Bowman. He is nowhere to be up front. He's in the back of the pack, and we have a new challenge for the lead. Rife working his way forward from probably a bad green flag run. And we got him side by side for the lead. Ashton Williams now pulls that 20 into the lead, but he's going to get snookered to the inside by Rife. Rife is making some moves up front, and look at all this racing behind. 17 as we go yellow back straightaway. And I'd love to tell you who it is, but I just can't. But the pink tells me everything I need to know. That's Stevie Rodriguez around on the back straightaway. The field back to the green. Oh, trouble. Center of the pack. Around is the 21 of Nascimento. Wasn't sure how many other cars were going to get collected. Nasty. Nascimento. Heavy left front damage. You can see no fender and towed out. David Mayhew, Taylor Mayhew battling for 5th. White flag is out. So this race has been cut short 10 laps. I guess. Anyways, through turns number 3 and 4, the 9, Tyler Rife coming to the checkered flag to win tonight's 19-lap main event that was going to be 30.
It's in front of a huge crowd at Irwindale. And Tyler Rife picks up the win in the first ever Friday Night Light at Irwindale. We'll look up there. We're streaming live at our awesome friends over there at Track Vision and Low Budget. Dude, congratulations, man. Here you are picking up the win. 24 cars.
Yeah, thank you, Tim. Unfortunately, not how we wanted to win tonight, that's for sure. But I'm not going to say we won't take it because it's always great to get a dub in the books. And thank you to Jason Irwin and everyone that makes this happen. My family, my mom. Happy Mother's Day. My grandparents for making this happen, and just everybody that's involved.
All right.
We go green. Ooh, little bumping and touching over there in turn 1.
A little more out of turn number 2. It is a flat third mile. Well, not completely flat. The 7 just threw it in hard. And door slammed the number 3.
Out up front.
I'm laughing because I'm wondering if we're going to have a rivalry. Oh, big trouble front straightaway.
They got connected there.
Oh, watch out. All right. In baseball terms, that's what we call safe. Actually, not even. I mean, he caught the back end of the car, but the 3 did a great job.
Into it.
So you're going to be watching the number 3 just catch the tail end of this. This was close. I thought he avoided it.
And I'll try to make this as quick as possible.
Yep,
We
yep.
get ready for green. This is out of turn number 4. These two get together, and around they go.
Wild.
Well, we're back to green for the restart.
All right, it's the number 5 leading the way in. Johnny Stamps now your leader. This totally shook up the field.
You see Lopez right there on the rear bumper.
Stamps went wide into turn 1. Maybe some anticipation the 8 was coming. Lopez to the inside. All right, these young drivers, sometimes this is your first time making a pass.
Ooh, look at that cross-under move.
Oh, Stamps back to the inside.
We got a battle there for the lead into turn number 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Stamps getting into the 8.
Oh, hold the brake. Some of it. Now, you'll see here Stamps is going to pull out of the way in the number 5. And when he does, the number 3, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but Collada went down and up the left rear goes the number 1.
Started climbing.
The kids are in the playground.
What are we going to see now?
I think we're going to see more of the same. That's what I think. I think we're going to hit the time limit tonight.
We got some fast drivers in the back moving forward. And Cardi found himself back into the lead.
The one I'm going to keep an eye on is Lopez. He was closing in on Stamps for the lead. Way wide goes Duffy in the 7. Turn, turn, turn! Not that much!
Hang on to it. Still went around, but we have got the craziest junior spec late model race I've ever seen here. Down the back straighter into 3. You see the 7 pushing. The 1 sliding. The 3 is there. And they do a tangle up on the front straightaway.
They do a tangle up. As we go back to green. And this time it's Lopez, maybe with an advantage into turn number 1. Charlie Cardi on the inside in the number 6.
Look how crazy looking that back end of Cardi's car, but it's not slowing him down.
He found the speed secret. They're still side by side. Lopez working that outside. Uh-oh.
Oh no, turn number 1 and 2.
Here we go again. They're still,
right.
There you go. What happens?
Well, we look down into turn number 1 and no brakes.
Who needs them?
I think the 7, you know, it is sunny down there. I will give them that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It is sunny down in
not
turn
only
1.
Not only is it sunny, but if you look over towards where the sun's setting, there's a haze. So that sunlight's actually dispersing more. It's not a concentrated sunbolt that they're looking at. There's a lot of sun going into turn number 1. Charlie Cardi in the 2nd position. Battle for 3rd's going to send him around.
Uh-oh.
What was that last camera change you did?
I was just seeing what Charlie's up to. That's all I was doing. I went to Henry, but I missed.
And the caution flies again. Yeah.
Yeah, we are good for long stories. All right, here into 3.
Collado.
I don't. Using that right front.
I don't know.
Hey.
Is there anyone who hasn't spun
Right,
someone
well.
else out?
Try it again. Look at Cardi. He's going to take the quarter mile.
That's the part that I think Tim was just saying we had to refill. The part of the track.
Battle for 3rd.
All right, it's a battle now for the 4th position. It's Shanks, who's who's falling back, and now a little bumper play. Collado goes he's good. He's good. And he keeps it going. Out of turn number 4, the number 8, Santiago Lopez takes the victory in the junior spec late models.
Turn number 4, the battle concludes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was some wild stuff there.
It was. It was.
Santiago getting the win. And this is Real Steel Racing going green. That sun continues to set over in turn number 1, and it's going to play havoc to some of these drivers with their vision. That's why you're going to see some of these windshields actually have a strip of tape on the... Oh, and Verduzco, he's going to go for a spin. Turn number 2.
Was that off the nose of Vermilion?
Verduzco and Vermilion did make contact the corner before here.
Okay.
Going into turn number 1. Does the 26 get into the 1? I think it's too far away. Looks like the 1 just lost it all by himself.
No. No, he got dumped.
You think he used the
Look how dumped he got.
intimidate button?
Okay. Fine.
Bunkran doing a
no
great
rivalry, no contact.
job. Bunkran. Back to green.
And right to the inside goes the 83 of James.
They're side by side for the lead down the back straightaway. 19 laps to go, 18 to go at the line. And look at Green, the other Green. That's Zach Green in the black 28. He's just waiting in the shadows, looking for a way around these two. Younger brother Garrett Green in the 27. And they're all trying to get around James in the 83. And a little slippy slide. More slippy slide.
I like that.
Elizabeth giving us a great shot. As you see the 27 driver, that steering wheel is being put to use. Garrett trying to hold on to that lead over Zach Green. There's Charlie. Oh, and there they go. Up front, still leaning on each other. Bumper to bumper action. Here comes Zach Green to the inside for the lead, takes it. All out of turn number 4. Your winner, Zach Green. As the rest of the field comes by the start-finish line, that is your street stock main event.
5 as we get ready to go green. Here we go, folks. Spec Racers on the half mile. Three different races happening at the same time. If you're familiar with anything like IMSA road racing, where they have multiple classes, same idea. Battle for the lead into turn number 3 and contact with your leaders.
And, oh, McNeil and Huddleston getting the worst of it. Anderson making a look to the inside at the door, and they just get together. 2 lines meeting at the entrance to 3, and McNeil getting collected in their issue.
Three wide for third. In the middle, the 43. LJ Billings. I saw you pointed something out, and I'm like, what? What's so exciting?
I think we're losing some tape, as we saw on the front straightaway. I didn't know how big of a debris it was.
At the last second, the 19 realized, that's Donnie St. Hours, realized that Tanner Huddleston was coming.
Miscommunication from behind the wheel, but maybe secretly I do want to see another rival.
Oh, it's getting tight over turn number 1. Jeff Williams gets clipped and almost gets spun. Out of turn number 2, the group was actually working. Now they're in 3 for anyone looking for it.
Side by side, battle for the lead. Battle for the win right now.
19 is Mikey Killen. 50 is Tanner Huddleston. Huddleston got spun out early in this race. He throws it hard in turn number 4, takes the lead.
What a comeback victory. If
Not
he can
done
hold
yet.
off
Not done yet.
Mikey Killen, who's going to the inside now.
Killen's coming back in the 19. Falling off the back of it. Got spun on lap number 1. It doesn't matter. Tanner Huddleston comes back and wins Spec Late Models. Also out of turn number 4, the 72 of Ron Nava wins the Spec Trucks, and the Pro Truck victory goes to the 8 of Jake Bowman.
What a battle.
2 races going on at the same time. Are you ready for the Enduros? We're racing. And away they go. A little contact in the back. Bruce Martini gonna go around in front of the field. No, he saved it. Nice save. Needs to do. Battle for the lead now. Osmond to the inside. They're gonna go 4 wide almost. They thought about it. What a move and what a decision. It was the right decision by Osmond to back out, and McIntyre, as they are trying to race around the other battle for the lead. The 7 and 76 are the stock cars. The 6 and the 18 are the sport cars. And they're all gonna just kind of come together. Oh, it is tight. Robert Rice getting shoved. What a race we've got for the lead. Here comes Argo in the number 9. That's a sport car. And McIntyre's gonna get turned by Robert. Not all the way. Kristen Roberts. Roberts to the lead in the stock class. Wow. Rice, here we go. Beard goes all the way to the inside. Oh, contact. Hold on, Robert Rice. Oh boy, they're drifting out of the corner. I don't know how that worked. Oh my gosh. But out of turn number 4, Bobby Osmond wins the Sport Enduro class. And who's it gonna be for the stock class? Down the back straightaway they go. Ryder Gardner in the 76. The 7 is Robert Rice. Out of turn number 4 in a wild race, Ryder Gardner takes the victory. Wow.
Champ, Bobby Osmond. Bobby, dude. Come on now, make some noise. Absolute multi-time champion here at Irwindale Speedway in the sport division. Overhead cam, dual overhead cam. Bobby, picking it up. You won at Kern last week, Kevin Harvick's Kern race. Man, congrats, dude. He knows how to be a champion. He knows how to get it done. It's pretty darn cool. Hold on, Ryder's got something to say. What you got, buddy?
Sorry, guys, I was a little fired up, but happy Mother's Day to all you moms. My mom's on the backstretch. She's probably screaming over there. She's awesome. Cheryl's awesome. She's another mother. All right, that's it.
Congrats there. Ha ha. Tommy Jeffrey, it's an electric night here, man.